Hi, friends. Happy Friday. Today is May 16th, 2025, and I want to talk to you about FHmail. I learned about FHmail, it's probably been a year or so ago from one of my neighbors down the street. And I didn't really honestly take the time to try to figure out what it is or how to become a part of it because I mostly spend my time on social media. But this week it came up asking, someone had asked me if I saw something that came out on FH Mail, and I was like, I do not know of what you speak. And I asked them some questions and was like, let me figure out how to get on here. So I sat down this morning and took the couple minutes it took to figure out how to get there, had some help from a neighbor, and got added. And I'm going to show you how to get added. So, for those that do not know or only get their information from Facebook, we have so many Facebook groups, right? We have Residents of Fairfield Harbor Uncensored, Fairfield Harbor Community, Community of Fairfield Harbor. I feel like there's so many Facebook groups um, designed to do a bunch of different things. So, but FH Mail is a push, right? There's not the back and forth unless somebody is interested in what you want to see, based on my understanding. So, my understanding is that people put out, hey, I've got a lamp for sale. Hey, I'm home from college and I'm willing to babysit this month uh, while I'm home. Hey, uh, there's a bunch of free stuff at the end of my driveway if folks want to come by and get it. So it's a modality for residents of Fairfield Harbor to push out information and not necessarily have the conversational back and forth that we can get into on social media. So I'm going to show you how to get on to FH Mail if you are not there already. You are going to need some prerequisites. I'm going to take it that you need to live here. There is a process by which you are going to get vetted to be added to this group. It's not just an automatic. You're going to need a reason why you're going to join this group. My reason was I live here and I would like to get the communications from this mail group. Thank you. And then you are going to need a Google account. So this is a Google group, and so you are going to need to have Google credentials. That's an email address typically ending in gmail.com. And you're going to have credentials to log in there. So I'm just going to share my screen really quickly. I think I've got a whole tab shared, and I'm going to show you how to get there. So if we go to Google Groups, I'm literally just typing in Google Groups. I'm just going to click on this first one, groups.google.com. Okay. You will see that I'm already added. This took a matter of minutes. So somebody who's on this is on it fast. I was hoping to record this before it was added so I could show you the form. I'm not going to be able to do that, but I do remember the questions because I just did it. So you will have to trust me on this. But whenever you get here, if like me, before this was added, this was blank for me. It said I had no groups. Um, if you, at the top, if you do not have FHmail in your group already, again, I'm already logged in to Google Chrome with my credentials, my Gmail address, and my password. So at the top, instead of my groups, I'm going to select all groups and messages. So when all groups and messages is here in the search bar, all you're going to do is type in the bar FHmail. Doesn't have to worry about caps or anything like that. I'm going to use return to search, and you'll see that there are two Google groups that have FHmail in them. Do not go to the second one. I do not know what that is. But I am going to select, you are going to select FHmail if you want to be added here. So you're going to click on the group name, and a little form is going to pop up. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly, a little form is going to pop up. And in that form are 3 questions. It's going to auto-populate your first and last name based off of your Google Mail credentials. So it had Emily Bartlett in there. Second, it's going to ask, what type of emails do you want from this group? You can get every single email as they come out. You can get a summary of emails at a certain time each week. So you pick based off of the cadence of email communications that you want from this group, how you want to get communicated with. Do you want to see every message or do you just want a summary a certain time of the week? Um, and then it's going to ask you for your reason for joining this group. Again, my reason was I live here, period, and I would like to get the communications from this group. Thank you. Something to that effect. And I hit submit, and literally, like I said, within a matter of minutes, it was there. Okay, so if I go back here and I'm just going to make myself smaller again, you can see if I click on this group, sorry, you will see all the emails. This is message 1 through 30 of 13,784 messages. Okay, so you'll see there's a 7-speed ladies bike for sale for $60. There's Jimmy Buffett show coming up this weekend. Ooh. There is camp chairs. Hey, I need help mulching my yard. There's a roofing offer for a roofing business. There's lamp for sale, Keurig coffee maker, shoes, nursing books. So if you have it for sale, if you have it for like, hey, this is something that my business or that I want to do within the harbor, put it out here. I'm sure that it will get responded to. You will see at the top here, FHmail. I'm sure you can favorite it by clicking the star. And it says, welcome to FHmail at googlegroups.com. Kindly remember to add your full name to any posts. Be careful not to hit reply all so that it goes back through the entire email distribution list, meaning that if you want to respond to Margaret Petit about her Keurig coffee maker, you are going to click on her email and then you can just hit reply to author and it's only going to send it back to Margaret Petit to say, hey, I'm interested if this is still available or what have you. Right. So, um, but you will get all of the messages here. Again, I'm new to this group, but I'm making the assumption that based off of the Gmail address that you get as emails come out here, it's already going to your email box here, so you don't have to go back into Google Groups. So again, I've not seen that play out because there hasn't been an email come out since I was added. But food for thought. But anyway, this is how you get involved with FHmail, another way in which to get communications out to the group. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something new here today. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, maybe even email fhmail@googlegroups.com. No, I wouldn't do that. You can reach out to me. We don't want everybody knowing that you have a question. I can try to help answer it, keeping in mind that I'm new here. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out and ask. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.